Hi Steve, my name is Norman Nightmare from the Never Give 'Em a Break Pleasantville Gazette. I wanted to ask you a few questions about the alleged child molester you had working here. And also a couple more questions about how he could have slipped through your administration's hiring policy, since it seemed that he had a past criminal record.
Well, hello Norman, pleasure to have you here. Can you give me some of the specific questions that you'd like me to respond to?
Well, I'd like to know who the teacher was, how long he's been working here, who the student was, where she lives. And also, I've been talking to a few of the parents, teachers, and also the janitor, and they let me know that the school has absolutely no security. And furthermore, they've suspected this teacher as being a pervert for quite some time.
Well, Norman, it would be much easier for me to gather all the materials together so that I give you a complete overview and response to your specific questions. That'll take just a little bit of time to do that. I want to make sure that the information I get to you is accurate and available. And I'll make sure that I have that to you before your deadline today. Now, the key here is available information. What's critical that you do at this point is buy some time. The last thing you'd want to do is give information off the top of your head to a reporter who may take out of context any responses you are likely to give. Therefore, once you have gathered that information, yes, you will make it available to the reporter. You'll decide, however, what information is appropriate that you feel the media and the public should have.
Well, Steve, can you just tell me how you feel personally about this matter?
Again, Norman, it's the Pleasantville School District's policy not to comment on an investigation until the investigation is complete. Once that occurs, we will be happy to put together any and all of the conclusions from the investigation and make them available at that time. Well, you have one example of a strategy for dealing with a very difficult, very critical situation. You'll have discussion questions in which you'll have the opportunity to compare the rules of the road you read about in your module and see if you can't recognize some of them in the interview that just occurred. So, I'll see you on the discussion board.